Hello everyone, good morning. It's Connor 500, half 10 a.m. on Thursday. I've got 4 horses today. It's a very marginal day, it really is. I would only bet this if you was looking for a bet anyway. There's probably a nice 5% EV in there. I'm not going to back it myself. I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to back it myself at the end of the video, but I just want to get the selections out there first. I've done this as a £10 each way lucky 15. It's half of my normal stake. We're going to start off in the 125 at Perth, Gandhi Maker 7 to 1. It's okay, it's okay. We've got 305 Perth, Punxsutawney Phil 3 to 1. That's probably the most solid of the 4 at the price to put in the lucky 15. It really is. We've then got Punxsutawney Phil 3 to 1 in the 305 Perth. That's probably the most solid of the 4 to stick in the lucky 15, to be honest with you. We've then got 7 o'clock Wolves, Dungar Glory 9 to 2, and then 8:30 Wolves, Just Jacob 13 to 2. £1 each way lucky 15 pays 2,800. I certainly wouldn't lump it. The reason I'm not backing it myself, okay, as a professional punter, as a professional gambler, when you walk into a betting shop or when you open a new online account, your time is limited straight away. There is no winning punters that are allowed in these shops consistently. You can walk in the first time, you can get a bet on, you can walk in the second, maybe you can do it 5 times. But the 5th time you go in that Betfred shop or wherever it is, they're going to say, no, sorry, we've had a phone call from the traders and you're not allowed in. I've only lived in my current flat for about 2 months. I lived elsewhere in Bristol for a month before. And on my high street here, I already cannot get on in the Fred now, cannot get on in the Hills, I cannot get on in the Independent. You can only go in there a certain amount of times before your time is limited. Now, so these races today, these 4 horses today, in each betting shop, they're going to have a list of bad each way races that they don't want to take money on. And the majority of these races are going to be on there, even though it's quite marginal. They're quite marginal, but they still don't want to take them as bookmakers. So, if I go in there today, I'm going to use up one of my times. They're going to see me in there punting big on this marginal selection. And then maybe it's marginal again tomorrow and I'll go and do it again tomorrow. And then maybe the next day it's marginal, I'll do the same. Then maybe the 4th day is a max bet. What about if it's a max bet on the 4th day? It's 30% EV. I then walk in that shop and they say, get out, fuck up, get out. And I've then wasted that shop on a load of marginal 5%. Do you know what I mean? As a professional gambler, the hardest thing is getting the money on. It's easy to find the value. The hardest thing is getting on. So really, you want to prioritize the best days for getting on. So as you can sort of see what I'm saying, it would be silly for me to go into the shop, place this bet at 5% EV, get attention to myself, everything like that, and ruin a day for a max bet. There's only a very limited amount of shops around. Anyway, I hope I've explained that enough. Hope you have a lovely day. Get on it a little bit. Don't lump. Have a small bet. Hopefully it's a much better day tomorrow. See you later.